and today we're going to build a mega menu example from our demo page. Now we won't be explaining any specific widget options in this video. For that, you want to check out our mega menu overview video for a full tutorial explaining all of the widget options. Now we'll be looking at demo D from our example page, which will be linked in the description. In demo D, if we take a look at the locations dropdown, we'll see that we have a few things going on here, and this is a dropdown we're recreating today. In this dropdown, we have two columns. We have some text with some subtitles, some headers, business details, as well as multiple icons. So let's go ahead and jump into our builder here and let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is open up our pages panel. We're going to want to create 3 new pages. So we'll go up to new page, create the new page. We'll name this first new page Peaceful Lane. All right, now we'll go ahead and create our second new page. We'll name this one Pineview Drive. And lastly, our last page, we're going to name Contact. All right, now let's go ahead and just load back up that home page here. And then what we want to do is we want to take these 3 pages and drag and drop them below the locations so that they're children pages of the locations page. We'll just go ahead and grab these pages and drag them up into the locations page. Do a quick bit of readjusting. Alrighty, so now that we have our pages in our locations page as children pages, we'll look up here in the widget itself and we'll see those pages are showing, but it's not reflecting what we have in the pages panel. So in order to correct this, we're just going to go ahead and refresh the builder. The builder can't refresh itself, and whenever changes are made within the pages panel, you will need to give the builder a quick refresh, which then allows the mega menu widget to also update and display those changes that you've made. So if we take a look at our menu now, we'll see here that the locations pages are now displayed in the drop-down. So if we open up our widget here, the first thing that we're going to want to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. We're going to locate our Add Item Override option. We're going to create a new item override, open that up, scroll to the top, and we're just going to link this to the locations page. Next, we're going to come down. We're going to leave the item type as regular. Drop down mode, leave that as predefined width. Set it to a 900 drop down width. Come down below that, drop down direction. We're going to flip that so that it's left. And then we're going to come down to child item columns and set that to 2. And the last thing we want to do here is scroll down to the bottom to the Font Awesome icon class. Now we use Font Awesome icons within the mega menu widget. If you want to learn more about how to use and locate those icons, you'll want to check out our mega menu overview video, which goes into much greater detail regarding that. However, for this example, I already have a Font Awesome icon ready to go. And with that added, that's going to complete this first item override for the locations page. Next, we're going to come over here. We're going to add 3 more item overrides, one for each of the 3 pages that we added in the pages panel. So we'll add 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to go ahead and open up the first item override. We're going to scroll to the top, and then from here we're going to link this to the Peaceful Lane page. Alright, and then we're going to leave all of these settings the same, but what we're going to focus on is we're going to come down to the item subtitle, and we have an address that we have pre-copied. We're going to paste that in there. And then down here for the Font Awesome icon class, we also have that ready to go. So let's paste that in there. Perfect. And we're basically going to do the same thing for the second item override. We're going to come up here. We're going to change this so that it is linked to the Pineview Drive page. We're going to then scroll down here. We're going to copy and paste our subtitle information. And then down for the Font Awesome icon class, we're going to also update that as well. Okay, so that completes those two item overrides. Now the last override is going to be a little bit different of a setup. So let's go ahead and open this one up. We're going to scroll to the top here and we're going to link this to our contact page. Next, we're going to come down to the item type. And from here, we're going to change this to contact details. From here, we can leave all of this as default. We want to come down and locate the display item title and enable that option. We're going to come down and we're going to locate the contact name. We're going to insert our copied name there. Our contact address icon, we have that as well. So we're going to copy and paste that. Contact address. Contact phone icon. Contact phone number. Whoops, right there. Website icon. And our website. All right, we'll want to leave link website disabled. Come down below that, our email icon and our email. All right, perfect. So now that we have our item override set up and ready to go, let's jump into our design panel here and see how this was styled. So because this is a demo and it's a pre-existing site, we already have the styling applied to save time. But we're going to run through those styling settings anyways, so you can see exactly how it was set up in case you're following along with the tutorial. Now feel free to pause the video along the way if you need to check out a specific setting. So the first thing we're going to want to do is jump into our top level container styling. In here you'll find the menu alignment is set to right, and the first drop down offset is set to 10. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to jump into our top level item styling. Now in here we're not going to use every setting, so I'm just going to highlight the settings that have been specifically changed for the locations drop down in this demo. So starting at the top, our item height was set to 50. Our item horizontal margin is set to 20. Our item horizontal padding is set to 8. Our parent indicator is set to pink, which is hex code FF467F. If we scroll down from there, we'll locate the item title style. The font for that is Alada, which is font size 14. Font color is that pink again. We have the font format of bold disabled, and we have our alignment set to left. If we scroll down to the item hover / active, it's going to be that same font, Alada, font size 14. Font color is that pink. Our font format is bold disabled with the alignment left. And from there we can scroll down to our icon. We could change our icon size to 14, change our icon color to this lime green, which is 8BC346. Our item hover is going to be white. And then from here, we can go ahead and open up our drop-down container styling. And then in here, we have a few settings that we need to adjust. The first one being our full width drop-down side margin set to 5. Our item vertical margin set to 10. Our item horizontal margin set to 20. Scroll down. Background color is set to white. Drop-down border width is 24. Scroll to the bottom here. We want to enable the drop-down shadow. We want to set the drop-down vertical offset to 16, shadow horizontal offset to 20, shadow blur to 25, and the shadow color is going to be this light gray, which is going to be hex code 121219 with an opacity of 21%. Perfect. So now with those taken care of, from here, we can jump down to our drop-down regular items type. In here, we're going to adjust the item vertical padding to 5, the item horizontal padding to 7. Parent indicated color is white. We have no background, no border. We can jump down to our item title style. From here, we're going to set this to font Alata, font size 14. Font color is that dark purple. Once again, that is 3B, 3E, 6F. We're going to want to enable the font format bold. We want to set it to a left alignment. From here, we could jump down to our item hover. That font is Alata. Once again, font size is 16. Font color is white. We want to remove the font format bold, and the alignment is left. Now from here, we jump down to our item subtitle. That font, once again, is Alata. Font size 13. Font color is a dark gray, which is 565656. We want to disable the font format bold. Alignment is left. And then we can jump down from here down to the bottom. Our icon size is 15. Our icon color is that lime green, which is 8BC346, and our item hover color is white. And then from here we can scroll down and locate our drop down contact item type. We'll start at the top here with the vertical padding to 5, the item horizontal padding at 30. Then we can jump down to the title text style, change the font to Alata, font size 16, font color is white. We'll have no font format and no alignment. We can jump from there down to the text style, name text style. Change the font to Alata again, font size 25. Font color is pink color, which is FF467F. We'll give that a font format of bold. We'll give that a right alignment. Name icon color is white. Address bottom margin is 5. The address text style, the font is going to be Alata. The font size is 18. The font color is that dark purple, which is 3B3E6F. We will have no font format. We'll have a right alignment, and our address icon color will be, again, that dark purple. And then from here, we'll locate our phone bottom margin. We'll set that to 5. We'll jump down to our phone text style. We'll set the font to Alata, font size at 18. Font color is dark purple once again. We'll have no font format. We'll have an alignment of right. We'll have a phone icon color is dark purple once again. Our website bottom margin is 5%. Then we could jump into our website text style. Our font is Alata. Our font size is 18. The font color is that lime green color, which is 8BC346. We won't have a font format. We'll have a right aligned. Our website icon color is going to be that lime green once again. Our email bottom margin is going to be 5 pixels. We'll jump down to the email text style. Font Alata, font size 18. Font color is dark purple once again. Our font format is going to be none. Our alignment is going to be right. And our email icon is going to be that dark purple. Okay, now with the styling complete, let's go ahead and take a quick preview of this menu. And we can see that everything is looking great. If we compare that to our original demo, we can see that it matches up wonderfully. Okay, and that's going to be a wrap on Demo D. Be sure to check out the other setup example videos to learn how to create more awesome looking mega menus and discover some more menu item override types and features. And if you want to learn more about the individual settings in the widget menu, check out our Mega Menu Overview video.